Excellent, we are live. Welcome back to
Hurrah!
King of the Castle. Where King Sengoku still reigns supreme.
Not for long.
I have Countess Sky Foxington of the Counts of the East.
Hello.
I have Chief Sir Danka Murr.
Yes, the previous chief's fourth generation was slaughtered in a freak whaling accident, so we took over.
I got Baron Phenak the Elder.
He looks very young.
I'm not young.
And of course,
It's good cream.
Baron Robin Danis.
Hello, I am back to enact my plot of boom. We couldn't think of a better name.
So let's jump right back into my faltering kingdom as I try and keep the counts from a full-out rebellion.
Yep.
The
Yep.
royal wedding.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, you really made some unfortunate choices last time.
Shut up. Your wedding to Helaman is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Helaman at your side. You take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Then I pronounce you king and wife. Not queen. Oh, interesting.
Yes, king and woman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. You are all tame now. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Helaman, dances so vigorously that she spills wine all over herself.
Hot?
Yeah, I'd say so. Sticky, but by the time you find yourself alone with Helaman, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. Who will be my wife?
I can be.
Okay.
Unless you want to be
You are my wife.
someone from the Barons. Okay.
I'll be your wife.
Good God, I'm so drunk, and yet somehow not drunk enough. Whose ass do I need to kick to get more wine?
How are you still so full of energy?
Ooh, you sound like my mother. She's been asking that question since I was 5 years old and swinging from the chandelier.
What did you think of the wedding?
Was damned beautiful from start to finish, wasn't it? I had a whale of a time.
So what do you like to do in your spare time?
People! Joking. I just do weapons training and exercises most of the time.
Well, no nobles.
Uh-oh.
We'll be back. Shall we go to bed together?
No time like the present, eh?
Ooh.
Woohoo!
She swings back the last dregs of her wine and leads you to the bed.
Whoa, spicy.
Time to make some
Oh,
airs.
My rebellion has been halted.
Mm-hmm.
Your Grace, I bring bad news from the east. We are receiving reports of...
Oh, shit.
Robin.
Baron Robin.
I'm sure your news can wait. I bring urgent tidings from the march that demands the king's attention at once.
Wait your turn, you ignorant dolt.
Why don't you settle your quarrel outside? Meanwhile, I have news from the north that is really urgent.
Now, one at a time.
The Eastern Counts are corrupt, Your Majesty. Judges are letting off the vilest criminals in order in return for the slightest bit of coin.
Is that all? For the 9th? Order in the march is broken down, my liege. Some battalions have killed their own officers and begun roving the wilderness, Jesus, acting like common bandits.
My news is worse still. The North is increasingly lawless, what with the Godhead and, the star in the sun that kills everybody. Your Majesty, some chiefs have taken advantage, declaring themselves independent of your rule.
Phoenix, you'll be my chancellor.
Oh, of course. All these problems have arisen because the king.
Phoenix.
Phoenix!
Oh, I remember being the chancellor, but I'll shut
Oh
up.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I just figured Phoenix will be the he needs a solid role here.
All these problems have arisen because the kingdom is increasingly unstable, Your Majesty. Something must be done.
What do you suggest?
Like, we're doomed. Doomed is one of the options.
Yeah.
We're done!
Unfortunately, we lack the resources to tackle all these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize.
Ooh.
Interesting.
The whole kingdom is in trouble, but we can't help everyone. Which region should be prioritized?
Hmm.
Let me see. I will. That is my vote. Vote.
I think it is unwieldy for us to have more than one leader in the region.
Glad that we can agree on something.
Sky, you're not voting. Voting is tied.
As always, the woman makes it to where it's just an even voting tie.
Reform the
And
Eastern
now
courts.
it's wasted. Fucking women.
I would hold my tongue if I were you, sir.
You will lose your tongue.
Chancellor Phoenix.
I think that's you.
I think that's
Oh.
a narrator.
You're right.
Yeah.
The corrupt Eastern judges are stubborn. I just looked at your face. When you try to remove them from their posts, they retaliate by enforcing all the old forgotten laws that everyone had agreed to ignore. Suddenly, merchants are legally required to wear blindfolds on weekends, and every coin must be passed under the nose of a cat before it's spent. Trade grinds to a halt.
Oh no.
Once the stupid old laws are repealed, you enact crucial legal reforms. No more corruption in the East, or at least less of it. Crisis in the East has been quashed, making the kingdom as whole slightly more stable. But the nobles of other regions feel that you are ignoring their problems, which I am.
Damn right you are.
Yep. Where's the other? Oh, a theft!
Phoenix.
Your Majesty, this is an outrage! I demand justice! Last week, Countess Sky Foxington shook my hand as a supposed show of reconciliation and stole my family's lucky ring in the process!
No, not your family jewels.
Bravak's bones! Nonsense! Rummage through your drawers and I'm sure you'll find the thing.
Why were you in my drawers? Your Highness, a feud has stood between our families for centuries. Sky Foxington's ancestor left my ancestor and their ancestor tied to a rock with their ancestor in the woods for the wolves to consume. But I'm glad that we're out there, that we're in here.
And the wolves' ancestors!
Yeah.
What I want to know is, where is the caveman?
That's because their ancestors poisoned our well and killed half of our household.
Enough! I know Sky Foxington stole my priceless ring. It brings back the march, great luck and bounty, and my dear niece is to wear it when she marries their ancestor with their ancestor.
A lot of history here.
Hmm. Hmm. We would like an investigation at the very least.
Oh, it's all tied, Sky. Where are you going?
I also support an investigation. I will be found blameless.
We should leave these squabbling errands to deal with their own problems, my lord.
The voting is closed.
I will remind you of the three kingdoms openly. Yours is the only heretical one. I'd
Well,
watch your tongue.
well, it was reverse voting, so you guys decided to arrest Countess.
Yep, we
We
decided
must
to arrest
arrest
her. Yes, I saw that.
Sky Foxington immediately.
I didn't. I saw what he did. It went red, so I knew if I voted on this, she was arrested.
I tricked all of them.
No. No, I'm innocent, I tell you.
I mean, now you're mutinous, though, so that's
We
probably...
are mutinous.
I mean, to be
dare
fair,
you.
you did just arrest them. Sky Foxington II has joined the council.
That's what you and your bitch-ass ancestors get.
Come on, out you go! As
And fuck those wolves' ancestors, too!
As the watch drags her out, the council hall falls into stunned silence. But the barons shared satisfied glances.
I feel like the bad guy now.
You kind of are.
A little bit.
End the season.
Famine begins.
Late at night, two counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king.
Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. That's the new meme.
Yeah, that's the new
Oh,
Yes,
Why do I look like a
and
dude?
I've had a present from the north, moving on to the land. That's
no.
where it's found off the
It's a
false
chief in
for
disguise.
people. Play.
how delightful. But won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic. It's magic beyond our usual fare.
Like how the rolls.
No, the walls of reality are sturdy, but they can't
Yeah,
wait.
you kind of stole it.
Hey, slow, no soul is swallowed that its kingdom's on the wake. You look like a tin can full of dog shit. Chaos.
Rude.
Why does Countess Sky Foxington have like a Swedish accent?
Because I've been hijacked.
She's been
Swedish,
hijacked.
but also somehow southern.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Southern.
It's stupid.
Exactly, y'all.
Exactly, y'all.
For the next stage of this scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. 1, 2 seasons. Okay, we got a little uprising there. We got some gunpowder. We got some blood rituals. Excellent, excellent. I like what I see here. Well, I don't like what I see, but...
Right.
Oh God.
Oh no, we have giant spiders.
Tempers.
Sengoku, I have something I need to discuss with you.
What is it, my fair wife?
Uh-oh.
I've been touring the grounds and speaking with your officers. A lot of wasted potential, if you ask me. Make me a general in the Royal Army and I'll whip them into shape. It could turn the tide of war one day.
A woman in charge? Absolutely not.
You won't even give it a go. Thought we were supposed to support each other. Bah, never mind.
But my stability and my authority.
It was just your authority that went down.
Just pissed off your wife.
I can't mess. I need my authority. That's my whole thing.
What you need is an heir to secure your reign, my man.
Stability.
No, it was
Gotta
authority
get
went
to
down.
fucking-
That was what it would have done.
Yeah, authority would have gone down.
Yeah,
It was
and I
authority
Yeah,
need-
but you
minus
need your stability to stay high, not your authority.
No, I
Authority
need-
is kinda-
That's stable.
No, I need my authority too.
Oh, yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, giant spiders.
Join us.
Your Grace, a forest on my land has been completely overrun by spiders. Some are as big as horses.
Why the fuck does Sky Foxington II look different now? No,
I
you
don't-
can't get away with that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where the fuck is your short hair? Why are you a different color now?
It's because they're vampires. She's now wearing the skin of her ancestor.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Skinwalkers.
skinwalking.
Yeah.
The
alpha
trees are
skin
surrounded by
Sky
webs.
Foxington.
The travelers are going missing. We must put a stop to this. Ooh.
Okay.
I kind of like putting a bounty on giant spider legs, actually. And coexistence is also pretty funny.
We cannot coexist with the spiders.
You know?
We must advertise
Bounty.
for adventurers.
Giant spider legs it is.
Like the idea of money.
Weren't you supposed to raise the treasury?
Oh, I actively just went against his mission.
Yeah.
I did. I know what I did. It's because I'm just trying. I'm losing at this point. Like
It's all part of his
I
plan.
know I'm losing.
The master plan. It's going to be the greatest comeback of all time.
You send an urgent message to the Adventurers Guild. The next day, a band of scarred ruffians with impractical weapons appear before the council to hear your problem. Who's my adventurer?
Giant spiders, is it? Damn it, those things give me the creeps.
Hmm.
Ooh. There's a lot of stability going up.
It is.
A lot
Yeah.
of trade going up, too.
And a lot of defiance going down.
Yeah, I don't see any negative.
I imagine these are all for different regions, but
Yeah,
you just have to
probably.
guess which one is which.
uh,
I had to guess. Backbone is probably the Barons. Bounty is the Bounty is the Chiefs. What just happened?
You paused.
no, I had some noble left the region.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just going to say have some backbone.
Probably the Chiefs, if I had to guess.
Adventurer.
Hey, I'd like to see you fight off a dozen chittering arachnids while downing antidotes and cutting yourself free of webs. We'll do our best, but no promises.
Soon, adventurers are stacking spider legs high in your throne room and walking out with pockets full of gold.
I wonder if they're good eating.
Countess Sky Foxington II is pleased to inform you that her spider problem has been mostly solved, and merchants are returning to the roads. Trade is up, defiance is down, and stability is now civil.
It rises.
What we got? A word from the march. A word?
Your Highness, I have something a bit embarrassing
no.
to report.
Oh no.
Is it your jewels again?
Remember when I accused Countess Sky Foxington II's mother of stealing my family's lucky ring from my ancestor, and she was arrested because of my ancestor? Funny thing, my niece was the culprit.
East was my ancestor.
Sky? You want to be Victoria?
I needed
No.
the ring to propose to my dear Valentin of the Sky Foxington family. I knew our families would never allow such a match, so it had to be secret. I knew the magic ring would bring good fortune to our union. It was the perfect gift. What? Blood and stars. My mother rotted away in prison because of this travesty. Your family are honorless knaves. Don't think I'm letting Valentine anywhere near that niece of yours.
It's two lovers on a battlefield.
It is, yeah. It
For
is.
once, we agree, Countess. Please, Council, my liege, step in and end this ridiculous romance.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Do you love love? But I hate.
So he loves love. I
No.
forbid it!
Reverse voting.
Perfect. I was trying to get them to bless the union. I love love. Wyatt
No.
hates love. That was the first thing Wyatt voted for. He was like, fuck love.
Fuck that.
The voting is closed. We will not interfere.
The council shouldn't interfere. Oh.
Sky Foxington II and Phenac the Elder glare at each other as the council moves on. We can only hope that their feud resolves itself before it erupts further.
Mm-hmm.
End of the season.
Start an auction.
Ooh.
Alright. Starting it.
Okay, what are we building?
Monument. 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 Aren't you guys building the monument? Wow, this guy's going all the way out there.
Yep.
You guys gonna let Sky walk all over you like
I
that?
am. Who the hell do you think we are? I will drop dong hard on the table.
I like how you guys just wasted a little bit of
absolutely.
money.
Absolutely.
I don't get how the counts, even though they're tied with the chiefs, still. Ah, well.
Maybe it's a random roll.
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
no,
see.
bankruptcy.
About your heir.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your marriage to Helamin is not what you'd hoped. She seldom sleeps in your bed, and over
Oh,
breakfast you exchange only a few frosty words before she departs for a combat drill.
Because you didn't let her be a general.
Yep.
Yeah, the last thing on your mind is procuring an heir, but the needs of the kingdom must prevail.
I think Wyatt was the queen mother.
Wyatt was
wasn't
my
listening.
mother, yes.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair, sweetheart.
Felt more like a life sentence than a wedding.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. You've done well so far.
Some might say that. I don't know.
But something's still missing. An heir. You gotta give me grandchildren. You'll need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're bastard, which we both know you are, or youngest of your many cousins.
I don't think my wife and I will have a child together.
I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one for sure.
Let me just pour one out of the basket real quick.
Well, the choice won't be very happy with that, Snookums, but they're just keen to avoid a civil war as we are. They'll legitimize the bastard without much of a fuss. But even if there is, we'll kill them all. I will meet with the Archbishop tomorrow.
A plot uncovered.
I've held them off as long as I can, Your Majesty. But Baron Phenak the Elder insists on an audience.
Of course he does.
Fedak is all
Old
over.
senile bastard keeps going on about he's going to shit his pants right
He
here if
keeps-
I don't let him in.
He keeps telling me about his fucking ancestors and his ancestors' ancestors.
Apparently it concerns the end of the world, though privately they think they've gone off the deep end, and they were raving about their ancestors again. We've not much time, Your Majesty! Your Highness, let me present to you my grand theory. What I call a schematica maxima. I heard of it from my ancestors.
Remove this confused person.
Oh, of course you persecute me. This fits right into my model. The rut goes all the way to the top. As my ancestors predicted, before they can continue, the palace watch yanked them away with enthusiasm to laugh at me and those that came before me.
I kind of wanted to see what it was. Oh,
Oh,
Surprisingly, the rest of the barons barely react to the arrest, instead looking quite relieved. Now
fair enough.
now we have another ancestor for Phenak the Elder.
My ancestors curse you.
It's true. We fell right into his hand of giving him another ancestor.
Next
Bankruptcy
ancestor will bring about the end of the world.
Who's my treasurer?
You're your treasurer.
The treasury is almost empty, Your Highness.
Oh, where the hell did it all go?
I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you have been spending a little too freely.
Well, it said spend freely. I didn't think it would cost anything.
Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a loan, a bank loan, or sell the crown jewels. Or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold. Or so I've heard.
oh.
The cackling is very familiar.
Don't mind that, that's just the raving of the madman in the dungeons below.
Don't worry, I've thought of a genius plan. I own the royal mint, don't I? I'll make more coins.
Oh.
What could possibly go wrong?
The Royal Mint has
Go.
begun churning out new coins, allowing you to pay off several old debts.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Nothing has ever gone wrong.
And nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
Now I'm really sad.
A pair of counts face each other in silence.
Ah,
A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes.
What happened? The kingdom was meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now.
Swear to God, if that Sky Foxington. God,
It's
damn
more
it.
like a whirlpool of dog shit. No demons will come anywhere near it.
The Count's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less. Back at Chief Valiant Red Bear III's clan hall, the chief's plot is finally picking up pace. Oh, he's still alive.
The Cowmen are getting thoroughly, and it's all thanks to those. Now that they have got their roach warmed with the king's hiding, they're itching to get rid of him.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I only understood a little of that.
Yeah. If I wasn't reading it, I would have no idea what's being said.
Oh, you're just insulting me ancestors.
Phoenix, I elect you as Outdoor.
Careful. We don't get them too riled up, mind you. Or they'll start asking questions about our wealth as well.
Now it's time to inside our real chaos. So, as King Sangaku is not there really greedy, but he's orderly and competent. Dude.
You guys follow this guy?
I would like to apologize that your mother was such an alcoholic.
Oh.
Yar, I got kicked in the head by a donkey when I was 4 years old.
The Chiefs
You
must
also have fetal alcohol syndrome.
The Chiefs
My
must
mumsy fed me
also-
alcohol.
The Chiefs also have to lower stability to 4 or less.
Oh, damn.
Everyone's trying.
All right, Sky. Momentary truce. Let's do this.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ooh, who are you gonna tax?
Let's see here. Yeah. That looks pretty good.
Feels good to be the target again.
Well, you guys have that low defiance. I can afford it.
Yeah, and you guys gave him a defective woman as an heir to give him
yeah.
an heir. So
Yeah, she's broken.
She's broken. She's got opinions and dreams. Ugh.
Gross.
Why didn't you bribe Sky then?
Look, you didn't
Oh, I
train her
should have
right.
bribed Sky. Why didn't I bribe Sky?
Look, it's the duty
Why
of the
didn't
man
you?
to train the woman.
I hate all of this talk.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
It comes so natural for them, though.
Your Highness, the Barons of the March are attempting to amass a store of gunpowder. You know, the explosive black powder from Kurth.
I only know of the white powder. Gunpowder? Where can I get some of that?
Kurth is the only place that produces it in large quantities, Your Majesty. The Republic is very careful about controlling their supply, and unfortunately, they're rabidly anti-monarchist.
You got it. You got there.
I got there. The Barons have established contracts with Kurth merchants, no doubt at a great expense. Without the coin to purchase more powder, however, their plot will fail.
Good.
As it stands, the Barons' trade is strong enough to procure a large gunpowder stockpile. If you wish to stop them, you'll have to act fast.
Yo, what the fuck? Why is this specifically against us?
Because
Why
you guys,
have you been against us this whole goddamn game?
I don't know, man. You bring the revelations which Baron wholeheartedly deny to the council.
Do it. Don't you fucking do it.
No nobles. I need a noble. There we go.
Is this another reverse vote?
oh, it was a veto.
Mm-hmm.
Holy, yeah, good stuff.
I missed that. I got distracted.
You're fine.
By,
We won. Good work, Sky. I'm glad our alliance is working.
And all we had to do is
fucking sucked on by vampires because you haven't stopped them at any point.
yeah, your ancestors are all killed by demons, and she's planning on summoning a demon.
Yep. But he doesn't know that, so.
I don't know shit. I'm the third fucking generation of dead family.
Kurth doesn't respond lightly to threats of sanctions, but they're also not willing to jeopardize trade relations over some of their more enterprising merchants. The gunpowder import has slowed to a trickle, but it hasn't stopped. The Baron's stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next season. Delayed. Ooh, the deceased.
The elderly Chief Mayetta, a cousin of many times removed, of Chief Sir Dankmere, died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90, would you believe it?
And why are you telling me this?
She was very wealthy, Your
There's
Grace.
so much fucking money.
Because the money you have eventually will reduce and depreciate in net value due to the deconstruction of coin. But she could have spent more time on her accounts. She died without a will, and the nobles are scrambling for her estate.
Fioriata was my relative. I wrote her at least once a year. Of course, the estate should be mine.
My late great-grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore she intended to leave it to our family.
That's such a weak claim. That's such a weak claim.
By the gods, that's a pitiful fucking claim.
It's so bad. Oh, man.
You would.
You hear deep in echoes from
Please.
the dungeon below.
Please,
My
my lord.
ancestors require that estate.
Oh, just don't give it to that fucking guy.
So I get a little taste here, a little taste here. You know, let's do that. Sorry, but backgammon is a bond that cannot be broken.
Sky, give the money to the treasury. Give it to the king. Don't give it to that fucking backgammon, backbuckling bastard. Thank you.
God damn it.
Guy, you're in the pocket of a fucking demon worshiper. I guess you were also demon worshiper,
Yeah.
so it worked out. Phoenix, we're not gonna
Thank
be able to
you,
get
Sky.
anything done. They're in this together.
No, yeah.
Sky is bought out, obsessed with
Yeah.
accounts.
The treasurer is delighted. The nobles voted for this. Wagons quickly roll from Chief Majada's estate, laden with expensive fur coats, old chalices, and antique ceramics. All these new riches crowd the treasury, but give it a charming atmosphere. You trust the situation is resolved.
So resolved.
Can't believe it.
Bounty fraud.
I hope you realize he has you in your. Oh, hang on. He has you in your pocket. Count.
Yum.
You
Guy
think
Fawkes.
you're the spellcasters, but it seems he's enthralled you. Make sure you get a better leash.
Majesty.
He casted
call-
hospice on you 10 years ago.
Continue, my treasurer.
Your Majesty, you recall your bounty on a spider legs. There have been certain financial irregularities surrounding the initiative. Though the spider problem has already been solved, we've still got dozens of bounties being claimed every day. In fact, we now owe the Adventurers Guild over 2,000 shekels.
Oh, that can't be right.
I've checked and double-checked the accounts, I'm afraid. I took the liberty of asking the spy master to investigate.
My spies in the guild tell me that they're breeding giant spiders in basements across the kingdom. They've even bred a variety with extra legs.
Bastards.
This is obviously against the spirit of the agreement, but we didn't technically forbid it. So we still owe them, let me see, 2,053 gold, legally speaking.
Okay, let's see.
You, ancestors bless me.
Let you.
Oh, it's reverse voting. Oh no.
It is.
I didn't even notice that.
What do we do?
Go for the bounty scheme.
Ah, there it is. Pay off the guild and buy up the remaining spiders for the army.
No. You pay off your debts and even throw an extra 250 gold so the guild will hand over the remaining spiders rather than simply releasing them into the wild. The nobles whisper that the king is afraid of the Adventurers Guild and is letting them get away with blatant fraud. The next day, a very smug-looking adventurer pulls up outside your palace at the head of an enormous wagon train. Every single wagon is filled with scuttling, cat-sized spiders.
They're just babies, but they'll grow. Good luck.
What a weird thing from just a pipe in with. Great, well, I'll soon be out of money, but I have spiders.
By royal decree, we can take the laws governing how the council votes. Can't pass more than 3 of these laws at once, and only 1 may be used per vote.
I think you guys have caught on to my reverse voting, so...
Valid.
Alice spiders.
Oh, yeah. Who's my scholar?
Greetings, your majesty. Greetings, your majesty. I am the arachnologist you sent for. You recently received an unexpected gift, namely over 1,000 baby spiders.
Yes, and they're crawling all over my palace.
Ah, delightful. No need to worry. They won't start preying on humans for at least another month.
Oh dear. Good luck.
God. Arachnius magnum, colloquially
Ooh,
known as the
good
giant
job.
spiders or oh god. I got the first one easy.
We're doing so well.
Gigantula,
Yeah.
a fantastic specimen and with many practical uses. You can raise them as livestock and milk them for their potent venom, or you can harvest their silk, which makes for fine sails and formidable armor. Last but not least, you could train them from birth to be ridden as mighty steeds
Wow.
who could resist a cavalry regiment that comes into battle atop these mighty arachnids. Personally, I recommend the last one.
Yeah.
These
We're in agreement.
possibilities are endless, but I beg you, don't kill them. It would be such a waste.
Ooh.
Spider mounts.
I want spider mounts, that's for sure.
Do spider mounts. Let's do it. Yes.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Finally, something we can all agree on.
Yeah.
Spider mounts.
Spider mounts.
You convert the royal stables into spider training grounds and turn the arachnids into steeds. In a few months, you'll watch ride not only on horseback, but spiderback. They're terrifying, enormous, venomous, and hungry. Suddenly, the peasantry are a lot more law-abiding. Man, I would not
Exactly
break the
what you
law
wanted.
if the cops came on spiders.
Honestly, though, not to call you out, that's some chaos type shit.
Yeah.
That's,
It is.
that's like riding
Yeah.
venom crawlers into
No,
battle.
man.
Do one of our events.
That's some goblin shit.
Do some March events.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't like us.
I'll get
Yeah,
around to it. I have more important things. Who's my High Inquisitor?
Can be. Your Majesty, about the treasures of the late Chief Marjata. I heard there was a necklace of rubies amongst them. Where is the necklace now? This is of utmost importance.
Probably in the treasury.
And that fool treasure has no idea how dangerous it is. By the 9th, a frail monk in the 7th century wrote of a ruby necklace that drove those around it to sin. I believe that the late Chief Marjata had it in her collection. After all this time, it may have surfaced.
She didn't sound very sinful.
Baron Robin de Anus mentioned his relative playing backgammon with her, did he not?
Oh, it's true.
Gambling is a sin. Everyone knows that. The necklace should be destroyed. It could be tested, but the holy regions will be expensive.
Call the council to discuss this situation.
I knew all along that the estate was a bad idea.
You wanted the estate, though.
Yes.
As did I. A bad business. That's what I always said.
You're both
Mhm,
liars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a shame that your highness fell afoul of this evil magic.
Hmm.
You'd given it to one of us,
That's
it
why
would've
we
been
have.
us.
Yep. That's why we have spider mounts.
Mhm.
10.
More stability.
Quiet,
Cost of
you.
my treasury, though.
Not that it matters. You guys outvote us every time.
Yeah.
We agreed on the spiders.
Mm-hmm.
We
yeah,
did.
had
It's
that.
true.
Let's see.
Hey, is this game still open to join?
Yep.
We're ignoring the church.
Oh no!
Ability challenge has failed.
We didn't get it down low enough.
The word gets around somehow as wilder rumors spread. The people cling to the church for safety. The High Inquisitor denies letting the story out. Great, now you're all religious. Congratulations.
And
Whoa!
you should have vetoed the stability
I
choice.
should have. Good old
In
Baron.
danger.
You'll save
Famous
me.
cuisine. Ooh.
Baron Fennec the Elder II comes to you, Baron. I thought I had you arrested. Oh no, it was your father. Baron
That's-
uncovered
that was my
An
father.
ancestor.
That was my father.
They uncover it with a flourish.
One of our chefs found a special herb mix at the bazaar, and it goes perfectly with this delicious veal. He's even set up his own stall. Everyone loves this stuff. Your Highness, would you care to try some?
Ooh.
Sounds
It's
suspicious.
got white foam. It's the next best thing to white powder.
Absolutely. You're right.
You're a man of taste.
You
I
made-
appreciate it.
You made the argument.
Yeah.
The one argument.
The veal tastes tender and delicate, though Phenac the Elder has seasoned it with so much pepper that it makes your eyes water. They watch you expectantly. Delicious!
Huzzah! I'm delighted you enjoyed it. See, it was a great recipe from our ancestors.
No.
Oh no!
It starts.
Trays of the veal are carted out and served to the assembled nobles. Many are enthusiastic, but Chief Sir Danka Mir shakes his head in disgust.
Dreadful! How can you bring this to us? It's like a boiled bark full of dog shit.
Your beard looks like boiled bark, you ignorant barbarian.
Big talk from a man who looks like a bitch. Your Majesty, please have this dreadful stuff taken away at once.
Just said it was delicious. What
Why
the fuck
can't-
do you mean?
Why can't we all get along?
We must make this our national meal.
Yeah, I was gonna say good luck. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
The
know.
united front. Someone's in someone's
Well,
pocket,
it's-
so we're
I
never
was-
getting it.
No, because I was going to vote that whether he did or not.
Oh, we have a new contender.
Oh!
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Huge,
Huge ass. Going against Sky Foxington.
I mean,
don't
they
love
would.
to the
Yes,
veal,
we
did
need
you
some
not?
representation.
You just voted against your own side. We're gonna fucking kill you.
I'm
yep.
proud of you, jokester.
That
You
what
did
we're
exactly
trying-
what you should have.
what we're trying to do right now is lower stability and curate all of our other.
Who needs money?
Yay!
Yeah, we are hurting for money.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I can't increase your trade any further. The nervous chef makes his way from the Grand Bazaar to become the official member of the palace staff. Here, you get a spider. You throw banquet after banquet, and the nobles hurry to attend. You're served veal at breakfast, lunch, afternoon, dinner, supper, and even the occasional midnight snack. Kill more baby cows, I demand.
Yeah!
The
We have
Marcher
meat of cows. We have spiders.
Not in doubt, we got gout.
Yeah. The March of Grand Bazaar becomes a culinary landmark with chefs and critics making pilgrimages to visit.
This is lovely, my dear. It feels like being back home.
That mean you'll put out?
God.
Are
that's
you
not
ready
gonna work.
to? Are you ready to appoint me to military status?
No.
There's your answer.
That's like the modern equivalent of "Will you let me do it in the butt?"
Let me give you the rectal injection, you son of a bitch.
Oh no, here we go again.
Two counts meet at the outskirts of a barren farm, wind whipping at their long cloaks.
Good news from the capital, my friend. Well, bad news, but good for us. Oh, yes? Fires, wanton murder, giant spiders? All that and more. The fabric between worlds is wearing thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon. But which honored guest should we invite? Oh?
You guys get to vote.
We do. You know, I'm gonna. Oh, what happened? The game is paused.
No, I think it's just Wyatt coming in and out. Make a
Vote.
choice.
I was trying to vote. I was trying to vote.
I was
My
about
game
to
is
vote.
paused.
It wasn't paused.
It said
It
I
says
was
game
unpaused
paused.
for like 5 seconds. I don't know why it's still showing it.
I don't
Because
know.
I'm part of the game now. I don't know.
Yeah.
The boy who
Oh no.
Well, you
Come
get
to die.
Belfaminar.
Well, that is what I was going to choose.
That's
Oh,
why I
man.
was going to vote for anyway.
Belfinar will
Nope.
bring pestilence. Belfeminar.
Nope.
Belfeminarnar.
and Feminar will bring pestilence and starvation to the lands.
There you go.
She
Is
is
perfect.
Bella Delphine shall come into you.
Nope. Oh no, she
When
will
she
overthrow the
arrives,
kingdom with
The
gamer
crown will be
bathwater.
ours for the taking.
That will become your #1 export.
Her summoning ritual requires rare regents from across Celeste Ath, the petals of a Sarkanese orchid, the eye of an Auteshi salamander.
an autistic salamander.
Indeed, we stockpile resources before initiating the rite. There's no time to waste.
For the final stage of their scheme, the counts must raise their trade to at least 7.
Ooh.
Somewhere in a dark cellar, a nervous baron is showing his guest a stupendous cache of explosive gunpowder.
Behold,
Great God.
That's all he has to say.
By my life. Isn't it rarer than gold dust?
over here it is. This isn't just the biggest stockpile in the kingdom, but the only one. Now, what do we do with it? Ooh.
Mm.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hmm. I think raising stability would be better.
I think so too.
Who left?
God damn it.
And they're
why is
back.
it- I'm literally right here.
Mine says game paused.
Refresh your page.
Just click,
Okay,
click
there we
resume
go.
or refresh.
Yeah. Okay.
Before we can sneak this stuff anywhere, we'll have to lull the king into false sense of security. Not to mention the fact that the roads need to be safe for transport.
For the final stage of their scheme, the barons must raise stability to
Ooh.
at least 6. Now they are at odds.
They are.
Okay, okay.
Oh, we have an opposing scheme.
We do.
Oh yeah, that's why I chose it.
Ooh, my heir! Finally, my heir!
Will you let me do it in the butt finally?
Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms.
I pulled him out of the basket behind the
Yeah.
orphanage.
Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to... The council hall is filled with nervous silence. I don't have a... Do I have a legitimized, right. Stability up, faith down. Oh, it's all the same.
You're just
the
choosing
gender
the
of the
gender
child.
of your child.
It'll be a boy, because of the church. The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you cemented the stability of the kingdom. Though the common folk may lose some faith in the church, seeing their king's extramarital adventures being forgiven so easily. Good. 2 goals. Oh, Sir Huge ass.
Your Majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on legitimizing your son. What is his name?
Bastard, Sengoku the Second.
How exquisite, Your Grace. I'm sure little Sengoku II will grow up to be a chip off the old block.
Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. The Wandering Bard.
Ooh.
Your Majesty, a traveling bard. She says she has come to compose a song for you.
Not just any song, Your Highness. The best in the land. Sally Six Fingers, they call me.
A song, you say? About me?
Why, of course. In fact, I have a tune and a verse already. I have saved my best work for you, my king. All it requires the subject. What should I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire?
Teach them to fear me.
I will do so, Your Highness, absolutely. Give me but a few weeks, and everyone in the Crownlands will know your might. Pray, I need but only a small payment of 500 gold for the time, a discounted rate for one as esteemed as yourself.
Why would I get... What? More money? Oh, jeez.
I wonder if that's going to affect how much it affects.
It won't...
Yeah, it affects the percent chance of it being helpful.
Do it. You have all the money. Pay 2,000.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Oh, my majesty.
Hopefully. Come on, numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Damn it.
Song has the desired effect, with everyone impressed by your regal bearing.
Look at that authority raise.
Hyperinflation. Oh dear, it has come. The day has come.
Well, we saw it come. As you ordered, Your Majesty, the Royal Mint had churned out thousands of new coins using cheap gold-like metals. The treasury is technically replenished.
Ah, perfect. No more problems then. I do have to say, my genius is almost frightening is the best answer.
But it's also devaluing the currency across the kingdom. A loaf of bread now costs hundreds of times what it used to. You quite literally instilled an effect of post-World War I Germany.
Named it after my grandfather, Mark III.
Ah, yes. With something must be done. If this gets worse, our currency will be worthless.
You can't summon demons with worthless currency.
No! Ow, my trade!
Ow, our trade.
Oh no. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. See, they need to be down and they need to be up. Doesn't help.
I think we all collectively vote B.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's honestly not a bad option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You realize that's one of those is for you guys, right?
Oh, yeah. Damn it. That was literally the one I was gonna do.
I know. I was like, are they seriously gonna vote for it? And I was like, no, they're trying to fool me.
Oh yeah, that's honestly the best option.
Mm-hmm.
Even though...
Not There's no good options for us.
No.
Predictably enough, absolutely everyone, from the lowest peasant to the highest noble, is outraged to find their money is suddenly worthless.
Woohoo!
Ah, well. What can you do?
We are so angry.
Oh no!
Oh,
My
no! Phoenix, that's bad for us.
Yes!
Amazing.
Come back!
Oh no.
It's the comeback of the century.
But I rule with an
Training
iron
arc
fist!
begins.
Well, none of
Okay.
us have money.
No.
Oh no, sorry. 2 of us have money.
Yeah.
So I think we need a grand bazaar, Sir Huge Ass.
Sounds quite bizarre.
I agree.
How bizarre.
You should
How bizarre.
also,
How bizarre.
maybe throw in a monument.
Yeah, throw in a monument, for good's sake.
Or perhaps a prison. Or maybe a library.
That's all the funding I have.
Oh my
Yep.
god,
Yep, I spent all my money.
he actually funded the monument.
Yeah, I did. I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I got $650. I'll give it to the king.
Why did you guys have money left over and we didn't?
Because
Because we got taxed.
no,
Oh, that's right.
no, it was also because you guys actually got yours approved last time, and Wyatt did not.
Yeah.
So Wyatt had
Given money.
1,000 left over from the last auction.
Mm,
Excellent. Thank you, Sir Huge Ass. Bankrupt.
You're bankrupt.
Hooray!
Here it is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It is. She holds up a single gleaming coin.
What's that?
The treasury in its entirety. There's nothing left. Your Majesty, you're broke.
Oh, damn.
That's not good.
You look under the throne cushion.
Outside the palace, something rumbles like thunder.
Oh, no.
I can see where this is going.
The soldiers in your army and even the city watch, none of them have been paid in months. They're marching on the capital. You'd better grab your things, Your Majesty.
Ooh.
I will face this like my father before me and run away like a coward.
Beautiful.
I like to imagine he took a spider with him.
Yeah. It just saddles a horse, but I'd
Scoodles
like
away.
to think it was saddled a spider.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Noodles away on his spider.
Behind you, the soldiers overwhelm the few remaining loyal staff and loot the palace. You urge your spider onward, leaping over fountains and crashing through market stalls. This is a temporary setback. You'll see out the rest of your reign in exile, slowly gathering support to reclaim your throne. It will be hard work, yes, but you sure can do it. You're King Sengoku. You can do anything. You're not looking where you're going, and you run headfirst into a low-hanging sign, knocking you off your spider and dashing your brains out all over the cobblestones.
Oh.
Your last thoughts are of your chosen heir, bastard Sengoku II. Your only hope is the nobles will respect your decision and vote him on to the throne. Surely the Spider King.
No, they probably tossed him in the fire.
You really want these corrupt
I do
counts?
not. I'd rather have a child who I can puppet.
Well then.
Split vote.
Well then.
Yay!
Yeah!
Yep,
You guys couldn't get together for one vote.
Yep.
Unable to convince the peasants to act in time, the chief's scheme fizzled into irrelevancy. Perhaps next time they will take matters into their own hands, instead of hinging their plans on the whims of common folk. Rushing to complete their scheme, the counts attempted the blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Ivica and Countess Sky Foxington. In haste to complete their scheme, the barons mishandled their gunpowder. It blew up in their faces, literally. All that was found was Baron Duke Brown Dagon was a pair of boots with feet still inside. After King Sengoku's unexpected death, the nobles agreed to pass the crown to his chosen heir, young bastard Sengoku II. Whether this was out of loyalty, pity, or bitter compromise, who can say? All that matters is I win!
Well done.
Dang it all.
The wealthiest noble?
Yay!
The
I
poorest.
was
I am the
wealthiest.
poorest.
I had 100.
My ancestors do not look upon me brightly.
Oh man, that was a sketchy run.
Yep.
I had so much authority, so little stability, and no coin.
Yep. You survived 2 years
Yeah, that's something.
and
Awesome.
never got laid with your wife.
No. No.
Ah, he was too busy with every other maiden. That's how the bastard came about.
I found a lever with 8 legs,
Oh no.
Oh no.
and they're all open.
Explains the extra set of eyes on your child.
Said and they're all open.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us for King of the Castle. I am your mighty king. I am here with my my loyal my loyal peasants, I guess. They're all dead for the most part, so.
No,
Oh,
we're
you
still
lived.
alive.
You
Hey,
lived.
we live.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
still
yeah.
alive. And the
We got
brown
100
dragon blew himself up.
Yeah.
Alive.
We ended off with 100 gold, so technically we're richer than you.
You're living with me and the ghosts of my ancestors
Oh,
in your
no.
palace.
No, I have to live with him. This is a nightmare. Oh god. Okay, well, before I get haunted, please like, subscribe, check out our other videos, and curse your ancestors.
Let me tell you about a good game named Backgammon.
Backgammon. Bye, everyone.
That is a sinful game I've heard.
Back of your mom. Ew.
Backgammon.